Hey, so we've gotten a lot of people viewing our truck topper video, and because of that, we thought we'd come out and do a 1-year kind of update on it. We'll talk about kind of some of the features as well as some of the things that we don't like or we would do differently in a different time, as well as like there's one thing that's not holding up well on it, and we'll point that out as we go through it. So I'm still very happy that we went with the dual-sided latches here. These have held up well. I'm probably in and out of here once a day on average, something about there, but they've held up really well. No issues with those at all. As far as the windows go, let's walk around the side. One of the things that we would probably do differently is we would get the fold up, because even though we're both relatively short, I can still reach in there. I could still reach in and grab something if I wanted to. These windows, I don't think we've opened at all since we got it. So as far as the inside goes, I'm still happy about having that fold down window in the back. I'll put up some kind of B-roll from the first video of that. It's really nice to be able to drop that down and be able to wash in between. We have the carpeted headliner. So you can see it's kind of nice to have. It deadens the sound a little bit, but then we also use it to kind of put up different patches we get from different things. One of the things we talked about last time was the light that's in here. And if you've watched our videos, we went to the Sportsman's Expo here in Denver, and we found a really cool light that we like there. We have not bought those or replaced our current light with it yet. But turning it on, even though it's relatively bright out, you can see that light up there. And it's done very well. The issue is, if we can get in on it, you can see that it's actually starting to fall off. So it's not held up there super well. So that's the one thing that I'd like to get fixed. Other than that, everything looks really great on it, and we've really enjoyed having it because it keeps everything dry while we're in the trailer. So one thing that we've added since the last time we came out and did this is we have added the Yakima system to be able to put our bikes up. I'm not going to put the bike racks on it, but I am going to go through a quick how fast it is to put up the cross rails. We brought the cross rails with us today. And so we're going to jump up. I'm going to give Emily the step so she can jump up here. So those are the mounting points. I'll put the name at the bottom, like in a little box so you can see what they are. But they essentially just bolt in through the roof rack from the bottom. What's nice about these is that they're capped. So when I don't want the rails on here, we have these little caps that pop on. And that stops it from whistling or anything like that while we're driving around. So really quick, while we're up here, I'm going to throw this back rail on. And the back one's a little easier than the front because I can stand up here and just set it in. And I grabbed the wrong one, so that is the front one. So they are set up for the exact width of the front and the back. So literally all I did is took the caps off, set these in, and then snapped them closed. And we don't currently have locks on these because we don't really feel like it would be easy to steal a bike off the top because the bike is locked to that rack. And so you'd actually have to get both of these off with that bike rack to get it away. The front one's a little bit more challenging, so Emily will stay up here. And I'm gonna walk around. So I have to go pull these caps first. So the reason this one's slightly more challenging is that you essentially have to get it up and over. So I'm able to snap that side in and then walk around. and snap that side in. But really, even though I say that's more challenging, that probably was still less than a minute to get that up and going. If you were to ask me 10 years ago when I owned my Tundra whether I wanted a cap or not, I probably would have said no. After living with this for a little over a year, I love this thing. It's way better than just like a bed cover because it gives you a lot of space. In addition to that, we really like being able to put the bikes up here. We used it for our Colorado and New Mexico trip last year, and we're gonna use it for our Arkansas trip this year. I would probably, if push to it, like if I got a new truck or anything like that, I would probably buy this exact same cap again because of basically the look of it. I know Leer and A.R.E are really gonna have mostly the same thing, but this one we really like for the look of it on the truck. If you have a truck cap, tell us what you did differently or what you would suggest for us, or what you use. If you have a Leer and you think it's superior to this one in every way, let us know. Again, if we were pushed to it, we would probably buy the same one again. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.